subscribing to our channel and becoming a part of our family. We truly, truly appreciate it. So I was sitting down looking through all of our videos and I realized I haven't given my content creators any tips, advice, or anything since we hit 1,000 subscribers. And surprisingly, that was back in January. So I wanted to come and talk to you guys a little bit about creating inspiring content for your platform. So for me, I decided to document my journey when I left corporate America. So I started blogging first, and then blogging turned into vlogging for YouTube, and then ultimately that has led me to my career or newfound revenue stream in videography. And it's kind of crazy that I'm even saying that, because if you would have asked me a year ago would I be doing videography and stuff like that, I would have probably been like, no. I didn't start out to be a videographer. I just started out documenting my journey. I wanted to reach out to people that were in the same place as me. To be quite honest, I didn't know anyone that had left corporate America that was my age to stay at home with their kids. And then once I started vlogging and building a business, or documenting our journey of building a business, I wanted to connect with other entrepreneurs and business owners. So that was what I used it for initially. But lo and behold, I had been practicing and perfecting my craft over 4 years, and now I can provide a service to people because it's something I've been doing for so long. And in the space that I'm in right now, I just feel like you never know where your journey is going to take you. So you have this goal in your mind of what you want to achieve, but you don't really need to concern yourself with the particulars on how you're going to get there. Because just like me, a year ago I didn't think I would be doing videography, and yet here I am going to conferences, meeting awesome people, helping them to create content and branding for their own personal pages. So it's really, really cool that I have this experience, and then not just that, your girl can get a bag as well. So it's pretty dope. I wanted to talk to you about something that everybody can use, which is content creation. Content creation is going to help you to appeal to your audience and hopefully move them from just audience and viewers to actual customers that will actually purchase from you. We all know that content is king. We want to create inspiring content so that we can set ourselves apart. We all know that this social media industry, or media industry in general, is a multi-billion-dollar industry. So that means it's really, really oversaturated. So what you need to do is make sure that you are creating inspiring content that's going to set you apart from your competition, and so that your audience can connect with you and by hearing your real voice. So what are some tips on creating inspiring content? Number one is to tell a compelling narrative. People love story. You want to draw your audience in with a really good story and good storytelling. This is going to help them to identify with you. So for me, for example, I made a post on my Instagram a little while ago talking about my weight loss journey. You know, my Transformation Tuesday. And I realized my engagement went way up on that particular post. While I don't mind sitting down and doing a video and talking about my story, I realized I wasn't really doing that on Instagram. So I wasn't writing a long story under my captions. When I started to do that, I saw the engagement on my posts shoot up. One of the reasons why that is because a lot of my subscribers on YouTube were not transferring over into Instagram. Why that is, that's a whole nother video for a whole nother day. However, I need to begin to build that rapport with my Instagram followers like I did with my YouTube followers. By creating stories, or by creating a longer caption telling a story, it allows your audience to get to know you better. And that means for my new followers, they're going to get a little backstory on who I am. And then for the people that have watched my journey from when I was heavier to smaller to now the size that I am now, they get fillers in what I actually did to transform my weight loss. So it helps to build that know, like, trust factor with your audience, which ultimately is going to get them to purchase from you. Number two on creating inspiring content is tell how your product is going to change someone's life. You have to remember, you're not selling a product, you are selling a solution to a problem. People need to know specifically how your product or service is going to benefit them or change their life. So I remember on one post I actually wrote, hold on, let me see what it says. I enjoy collaborating with other business owners to create visual flair, that's just a fancy dancy word for spice your shit up, to their passion through pictures and video. So in this caption, I'm literally naming who my target audience is, which is business owners. I'm not gonna pull up to your wedding, I'm not gonna shoot your little family pictures. I wanna specifically work with a targeted audience, and then what can I do for them? I can spice help you with branding through pictures and through videos. So people need to know specifically, what are you going to do to change my life? Number 3 is provide evidence-based solutions. So this is more so for my bloggers out there, more so for people writing articles, if you write for LinkedIn, books, authors, people that really do contextual work. If you are giving content based on personal development, you want to make sure it's backed by scientific evidence. You don't want it to be just an opinion or because you think it might be good. You want to actually put facts, a study, a chart, or something in there proving that what you're saying, the advice you're giving is actually true. The reason you want to do this is because you're going to be setting yourself apart as an expert in your field. If people can trust that the information you're giving them is actual facts, they're more likely to purchase from you because you're building rapport with them. And not just that, you're setting yourself as the expert in your field, so that way you are leveling yourself up over the competition. Number 4 is to provide actionable advice. We're all guilty of this, me included. I will definitely drop in the bottom of a post. Make sure you click the link in bio. Make sure you purchase this here. Swipe up so you can watch. But you don't want to do that on every single post. It can be very annoying. I remember when my husband and I went to Jamaica once, and we're hustlers, so we are used to people like running up to you, what up? Like, you trying to buy this? Let's go. But literally everywhere we went, on the beach, in the streets, on the resort, people were running up trying to sell us something. And so we respected it, but I can definitely see how it would be annoying to some who don't understand entrepreneurship or marketing or guerrilla grinding, if you will. So you want to make sure that every time somebody pulls up to your page or pulls up to you on social media that you aren't trying to sell them something. You want to make sure that you're giving authentic, real information that they can take away from them. People want to change, sometimes they just don't know how. So let it be your content that actually gives them the tips on how to change and how to transform their life. Don't just let it be advice that requires them to purchase. It's kind of like that give, take thing. So if you give, eventually you can ask, and then people are going to be more likely to purchase from you because you have given so much free content, so much free information that now they trust you and they like you because you've given up so much free that let me go ahead and make this purchase on what else I can get because they've given me the game for free. So hopefully this video can help you to create some more inspiring content and help you get out here in these streets and to start sharing your information. One thing I will say, this is like a bonus tip at the end, don't get so caught up on perfection. I know that when I consume other people's content, I get kind of down on myself and I'm like, oh, I just wish my content looked like this, or oh, I wish I should post like this. And I end up getting analysis paralysis and not shooting anything or putting anything out there at all. And that is not the goal. You want to make sure you're putting out information. So when I first started, I didn't think about creating a business. I didn't think about monetizing. I was literally just documenting my journey, and then that eventually evolved into what I have now. So make sure that you guys are documenting. Don't be afraid to just share what you're going through, share your truth, because one, your audience is going to connect with you better that way, and two, it's going to get you more comfortable being in front of the camera. It's going to get you more comfortable filming yourself and talking and speaking in front of people. It's going to be great. So in the comment section below, I want you to drop your Instagram pages so that I can follow you, so I can see you online, we can keep up with each other, because we want to make sure that we are connecting on different social media sites so that we can continue to grow together. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.